Hey, hello, and good morning, everybody. What's up? It is Cal, and we are back. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? How was your weekend? It's just another wonderful Motivation Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all feel fresh and recharged for another week ahead. I organized some stuff, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but things are a little bit different over... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. This isn't where I want to go. So, yeah. I don't know if anybody can tell, but the wife and I did some organizations this weekend of the office. That was part of our weekend goal. And I have something very exciting to announce, and I just want to say thank you to everybody out there across the Clock app and the Purple app. I got affiliate. We did. We made it to affiliate. So, yay. You guys are awesome. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for making that happen. It could not have happened without you. Let's see. All right, we're going to pull this over. Okay, that should be working now. Okay, cool. So, yeah. For everybody that has been coming into the lives and sharing the live and following and pushing it out and everything, thank you. I mean, I really do appreciate it, man. Like, we got affiliate in, like, a week. It was amazing. So, yeah. Now, there are... one of the downsides to affiliate is the ads, which the ads do kind of help me and they help the channel. But if you do subscribe over on the Purple app, then the ads go away. And that's just, you know, if you care that much. Now, this morning... we are going to continue the journey for the one and only, the Invincible Mount. Alright, dungeon difficulty, raid difficulty, don't need to reset. Alright, let's see if we get any more luck this morning trying to get Invincible. And while everybody is waking up, do me a favor, make sure you got your coffee. If you don't got your coffee, go get your coffee. I moved my camera so I keep looking over here, but no, the camera's right here now. Which, I actually prefer the camera being here, but I had to get used to it being here instead of over there. So, if I keep looking over here randomly, don't judge me. I mean, you can judge me, you know, just be nice. Alright, hold on, let me move this. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go have some fun, mate. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a little bit of Invincible. Now, I'm really hoping that I get lucky with the Shaman, because the Shaman has been my lucky character for actually getting mounts and stuff. So we're gonna see. Is it just the Shaman? Does Warcraft just prefer my Shaman? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm hearing a reverberation of sound, and I don't know where it's coming from. All right. Oh, so this was a wet and wild weekend. I ended up having to buy a sump pump. And if you don't know what that is, I had to teach myself too. So it rains a lot where I'm at, and I'm not used to having a lot of rain. Like I was born and raised in the desert, and so if you weren't here last week, we got so much rain. Browski. Corey, good morning, my dude. What's up? Happy to have you here. Happy Monday to you, my dude. Thank you for joining this morning. Thank you for the heart, me, Corey. Always a pleasure. Always appreciate it. So, I'm not used to getting a ton of rain, and it rained so much last week. How much did it rain? It rained so much last week that the water soaked so deep into the ground that it went under the foundation of my house. And we had water spillage in my basement. Now that wasn't too bad. A couple of things got like damaged, but they weren't like overly important. It was just more of an inconvenience than anything. But there's a Josh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Josh. Good morning, my dude. How you doing this morning? Well, it was so much rain, and I have a bit of a decline in my backyard. That I literally have like a 7 or 8 inch deep pond in my backyard. Like, it's a lot of water. And so I need to get it out of my yard because one, mosquitoes and stuff like that, but then also just because I don't want my dogs to go trouncing through it. And yeah, so I bought what's called a sump pump. And after I stream today, I'm gonna go try and get the water out of my yard. So this weekend, man, my husky Baku, Flamin', good morning, Flamin'. This weekend, we let the dogs out. Not the whole yard is soaked, just one portion. Artist, hello, good morning. So I let the dogs out, and they're for the most part staying away from the water, but I didn't pay attention for about 5 seconds, and Baku ends up on the other side of the pond. Now, he went around it to get back there, but I was, Baku, come here. And what does Baku do? Runs straight through the water right to me. And like I said, it's like 7 inches deep. And Baku is just like, you said to come here, so I came. So that was fun, and that's where I was like, yeah, no. Flamin', you do have a name. Do I have to use the other name? Like, am I not allowed to use Flamin'? Do I have to use the other name? I mean, you're the one signed in on Flamin'. I'm just addressing you by the name that is present. So yeah, I appreciate all the rain. Growing up in the desert, I'm a very big fan of rain. But man, we got so much last week. It was crazy. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. But we will see. We will see how well the sump pump works. I'm very hopeful. The problem is I have like a 100-foot hose. Okay, Carly. I'm sorry. You're on Flamin'. I mean, I thought that was fair. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but I changed the room a little bit. And that axe right there, where is it? Right here. This axe, that was actually my anniversary.
Tell him to go to you, so not his fault.
I know, artist. I did. I was just like, Baku, come here. And Baku went right through the puddle. And I was like, well, and my wife said the same thing. Like, he listened. He came right to you. And I was like, all right, that's fair. Like, I wasn't mad at him. I was just like, of course. Of course. The husky. So it's not bad, but like I said, it's a pretty decent sized pond. Hey, good morning, Shep. Good morning. Welcome in, my dude. How you doing this morning? And y'all, Shep, don't get mad at me. But y'all, Shep Quest over on the Purple app, he is an amazing streamer. I'm very grateful to have met him and for all the advice and feedback that he's offered as a fellow content creator. And he is like my favorite content creator to watch when I get a chance to see him. So it's Shep Quest, S-H-E-P Quest. I strongly encourage you, if you like good positivity and non-toxic vibes and just overall good energy in your streams to, as an antidote for toxicity and doom scrolling, I very much encourage you to check out Shep Quest. Drop him a follow. Go hang out in his live stream. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. He's a good guy. I didn't know if I've ever seen someone clear all these muds. I mean, Corey, I'm a goober. I mean, why not? Jade, good morning. Thank you for the game controller. Look, Vegeta, he got a game controller. I really want to get back to practicing my Vegeta. I don't know if I can do it anymore. I used to be able to do it decently. Hey, there it is, Corey, with another game controller. My hat keeps hitting my hoodie, and it's going to annoy me. I know it. Hey, thank you. Jade, Corey, thank you guys for the game controller. Artist, thank you for the tiny tinies. Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody. No, Shep, dude, seriously, I very much appreciate all of your advice and guidance. I know you've only been streaming a little bit longer than me, but, the growth that you've experienced and the joy and happiness and positivity that you bring to so many people, it is inspiring. Like, it really is motivating for me. So I want you to know I appreciate all that you do, and you're an amazing streamer, and I'm really grateful to have met you, my dude. So, yeah. How's everybody's weekend? Happy Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. Mother's Day was actually pretty fun. I got my mom a big ass bouquet of flowers. Like I got the biggest bouquet I could get my hands on. And then for Mother's Day, you know, what did Mom want? Mama Cal just wanted to, and y'all, if you're new to the channel, Mama Cal is my mom. She comes into the stream. My mom literally made a Purple app account and a clock app just so she could watch me stream. So Mom wanted to spend the day with me yesterday, so I literally spent most of the day with my mama. Taking my mom and grandmother out to dinner today since my mom worked yesterday. Oh, the artist, that's awesome. I love that. I'm just gonna ask how your my weekend was pretty good. We rearranged the office. You know, if you guys can see, we rearranged it. This axe right here was a wedding anniversary present from my wife. It is a axe. It's not a well, it's a prop, but it's an axe. It's a full steel axe, and my wife got me that. And now you can see Illidan, Thrall, and Lilith. All three of my statues I got set up. The ugly spot in my space over here, we moved my bookshelves. And so one set of, there's 3 bookshelves. The one that you can see is all my comic nerdy crap. And the one on one side is all of my psychology stuff and my, you know, professional development stuff. And the other side is like, you know, classic literature, things like that. So yeah, you can see, where is it? You can see, where is it? Right there. That's my Deadpool helmet. That's my 3D Deadpool helmet. And some of my... those are my Warcraft lore books. Wow, I mean, I'm a little closer. I had to change the way that my camera layout was.
Do you like playing?
Artist, I play WoW probably the most. I do play Diablo 4 primarily with my wife. I tried playing it on the stream, but because I'm dual streaming, it gets really laggy, so that's kind of unfortunate. And then Magic. I'm going to school right now full-time for my master's degree in psychology, so I don't have as much game time as I used to. I started... Thank you, Kaguna. I like it. You know, a lot of it, and like, I don't know if you can see it. I think the name's in the way. But this new stand over here actually has a digital fireplace, and it's also a space heater because the space gets a little chilly down here. So this is a little warmer.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a couple weeks away from finishing my first semester of my psychology degree, my master's. And if you guys are new to the channel, what's up? My name is Cal. I'm a retired veteran. I was in the Air Force for 20 years. I started out as an aircraft maintainer, and then I became a mental health tech and was a mental health instructor. And I taught resiliency and emotional intelligence, and I'm a certified substance counselor. And I worked as a technician, as a mental health tech. I was a mental health instructor, and then I ran a mental health clinic in the military for years. So that's just a little bit about me. Kagunite, Twitch is going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I just got, if you're just tuning in, I just want to say thank you to everybody for supporting the channel. I just got affiliate this weekend. So yeah, we did it. Step 1. Now moving on to the next pot, which is, I think, partner, I think is the next one. Yeah, whoop whoop. Good morning, Queen Kate. Good morning, and welcome in one and all. Happy Motivation Monday. Make sure you got your café. I'm just running a little Ice Crown Citadel on my Shoma, trying to see if I can get lucky and get myself the Invincible mount. We'll see. I have not been lucky, but we will persevere. And because it is Motivation Monday, what is your goal for the week? That is my question to anybody that feels like sharing. Excuse me. What is your goal for the week? Like, I am a very big believer that we have to pursue goals in our life. We need to know ourselves. We have to be willing to chase our dreams. You know, I'm a big fan of quotes, and one of my favorite quotes is, every morning when you wake up, you have 2 choices. You can stay in bed with your dreams, or you can get up and make them a reality. And so a part of that is, what are your dreams? What is your goal for the week? And so I encourage everybody out there that's listening, regardless of what's going on, like, you're going to have demands, work, family, everything else. And those are things you got to take care of, and I understand that. But what are you doing for you? What are you doing to chase your dreams? What are you doing to better yourself? And I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with you, but I mean, it's so easy to forget our own individual needs and desires and dreams and hopes and ambitions because of so many demands around us, that I want everybody to remember that you are worthy of chasing your dreams and you can achieve them. You've just got to know where they are, and you've got to be willing to start moving. And so this is Motivation Monday. So my challenge to everybody is, what is a goal for yourself that you can achieve by Friday? You don't want it to be too hard. You don't want it to be too easy. But what is something that you can do throughout this week so that on Friday, when I do Feel Good Friday, you can come in and go, you know what? I did X, Y, Z, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today, and I feel good about myself. Like I'm not, it's not me looking for the praise. It's I want to put it in your brain that just make a small goal for yourself. Keep exercising. There you go. You know, and if you need help setting a goal, like I'm a big fan of smart goal setting. If you need help, let me know. Throw it in the chat. Partner will take years more. So just remember to stick with the grind and don't give up. I appreciate that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Squirt Reynolds, subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. You're my very first subscriber over on the Purple app. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good morning, Vera. It's nice to see you. So yeah, everybody, I am affiliate. So if you want to support the channel, if you're new to the channel, I am transitioning over to the Purple app. So I appreciate all support, but the best support right now for the channel is anything related to the Purple app. The Clock app recently made some changes for content creators that I do not personally agree with, and so I'm going to be transitioning. So as of the end of May 30th, the Purple app will be my primary home for streaming. I'm not saying I won't be on the Clock app anymore, but I'm putting all of my time and attention into the Purple app. Hey, Steve! You had to make the transition. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. I'm going to be updating stuff for subs over on the Purple app, so it's going to take me a little bit of time. But, Steve, you know, Squirt Reynolds, thank you so much for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. And good morning, one and all to everybody. My name is Cal. I'm here to spread a little positivity, and I want to be the antidote to doom scrolling. And today's theme is Motivation Monday. So, you know, Artist wants to keep exercising. That's a great goal. I have to go get my morning start, might go for a morning walk. That's awesome. Well, Artist, it was great to meet you. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for sharing your goal. You know, I would encourage you, maybe make a challenge for yourself. Like you're going to work out for so many days or so much time, or you're going to do so many reps. Like, you know, you're going to do like 100 push-ups every day this week. And then that way on Friday, when you hit the, you know, 500 push-ups, I'm just using this as an example. If you do that, then you have a milestone that you achieve. You can still be proud, like, yeah, I worked out. I'm proud that I worked out this week. But there'll be a little, I think there'll be a little bit of an extra oomph if you get it. I'd rather do walking because I have heart problems. Oh, totally understand. Totally understand. Yeah, you gotta work out within your ability. I have shoulder injuries, and so working out, I love working out, but I have nerve damage, and working out really hurts. So rather than go, you know what, I can't do this, I can't do that, so I'm not going to do anything. I go with, okay, I can't do X, Y, and Z, but I can do A, B, C. So, you know, that's where I focus my attention instead. So I totally get you. I was just throwing out a friendly piece of advice. That's all. Good job, brother. Hey, thank you, Shep. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm proud of you. It's amazing how far you've grown. Like you've been streaming a little bit longer than me, and it's incredible.
I hope everyone has a good day on here.
Thank you, Artist. For anybody that's new to the chat, Artist, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now, 10 a.m. to noon Eastern time. So if you want to catch my next stream, it'll be over on Wednesday morning. I wish I could stream more. I have to be, you know, because I'm, you know, going to school full time. I have to be careful of how much time I stream and make sure I do all my homework. Being in your master program, man. I've written papers every freaking week. I'm on week 8, and it's been multiple papers every single week. A lot of research, which I don't mind. It's just, you know, one of the classes isn't really a class that I personally care about. It's not something that I'm going to utilize. But it's a prerequisite. I have to do it. So I was like, well, if we get it done in the beginning, then screw it.
Wow, good luck with your studies.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got my bachelor's last year. I'm very proud of this. I was a D student in high school, and I actually graduated with my bachelor's in psychology. I graduated magna cum laude. I'm very proud of that. I was a D student in high school. Like, I was not a good academic student. And so, you know, for me, I really wanted to push myself and, you know, do well on my bachelor's and not just graduate. I wanted to do well. And yeah, magna cum laude. And my goal for my master's is magna cum laude as well. I love psychology. I'm a big psychology nerd. Like I said, I was a mental health tech in the military. I ran a clinic. I taught mental health services for 4 years. Like, I'm a big mental health proponent. And I use it. Like, I have a therapist appointment this week. You know, like, I'm a big advocate of people getting help when they need it. Because there's nothing wrong with getting help from a professional. Like, some people are able... There's nothing fancy or special, really, about being, like, a psychologist or being a licensed counselor. You're just more trained and you have a bigger toolkit to help people. Now, some people don't need to go to therapy because they have the support and they have the experiences. You know, they just don't need it, and that's really awesome. Some people, you know, rather than go to friends or family, they need more of a expert touch, and it's kind of like working on a car. You know, some people can teach themselves and it makes sense and they get it and they're able to push through and deal with circumstances, but sometimes you need to go talk to an actual mechanic that's certified. It's really the same thing. It's just knowing your limit. Oh, thank you, Queen Kate. I mean, just trying to be honest. Just trying. That's it. I definitely need a very good elemental shaman. Elemental shaman's pretty good. I mean, for running content like this, like, I just do enhancement because it's faster and I can move and do damage and stuff. You know, while, you know what I mean. Like, enhancement's a little bit faster for doing Mog runs, or in this case, running and trying to get it. But Elemental Shaman, I love Elemental Shaman. And I love that Elemental Shaman finally has viable different builds. Like, you can go lightning, you can go magma, you can go ice.
And it's been years since I played.
Nice. So are you back to playing, or are you still away? El Blanco. Alright, we're not gonna get defeated by the elevator boss. We're gonna wait. But yeah, no, like, even though I worked in mental health, like, I ran a mental health clinic and I'm a certified substance counselor still. I have a therapist appointment on Wednesday, I think. I'm pretty sure it's either tomorrow or Wednesday. No, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
With the amount of FYP I've seen and waiting for my computer.
Nice. Well, I mean, welcome back, dude. I don't know how long you've been gone, but if you have any questions, let me know. I've been playing WoW since 04. I've taken a couple of breaks here or there, but I'm a very big lore fan. I'm a very big Warcraft fan. I love talking Warcraft lore, answering questions. You know, if you're a new player or if you're a returning player, if I'm not gonna say I know everything. I'm definitely not a professional, but, you know, just for folks, you know, if you're coming back and you're like, what's up with this? What's up with that? Or what's this? What's that? Whatever. Let me know. And if anybody has lore questions, I love lore questions. I think the hardest question I've actually been asked about lore was on Friday, actually, and that was about the legendary weapon Shadowmourne. And somebody asked, if you don't know what Shadowmourne is, so if you know Arthas and you know the Lich King, you know that he wields Frostmourne. Well, there's another legendary weapon you can get. It's an axe, and it's named Shadowmourne. And the question was, is Shadowmourne from the Shadowlands like Frostmourne is? And I was like,
I'm touching myself.
Ooh, that's a really good question. And my professional opinion is no, because when you follow the quest line, and I couldn't think of the material, you end up getting the sword or the axe crafted for you out of Saronite, which is like infected metal from Icecrown. And so no, I don't believe that it's tied to the Shadowlands at all. I don't know for sure, but that is my professional opinion. I think that's the hardest lore question I got. El Blanco, thank you for the follow. And y'all, if you're following me over on the Clock app, please do me a solid. Please follow me over on the Purple app, because like I said, at the end of May, the Purple app is going to be my new home. It is going to be my permanent streaming home. I'm not saying I won't be on the Clock app. I'm just saying the Purple app is becoming my new domicile. So how is everybody? How was everybody's weekend? I mean, I can keep gabbering on, but I would love to know, how was everybody's weekend? How was your Mother's Day? For all the mothers out there, did you have a good Mother's Day? For all the folks out there with a mother, did you do something for mother? And what did you do? Oh, thank you, El Blanco. The running with, the gaming with, that's a perk that goes to subscribers. Just FYI, just so you know. It's just one way to help so I don't get inundated. And it also is it's a perk for the subs so that it helps the channel. I do game with, folks. I actually I'm waiting for Magically. Hey, JD, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Happy Monday to you, my dude. I owe Magically a Magic duel. For those of you that were here Friday, I was going to try and duel him on this weekend. We did not have the Magic duel. Like I said, it started raining and leaking in my basement, so we had to do that. And that's actually, truth be told, that's actually what prompted this rework. I had to move my bookshelves and stuff, and yeah, we were like, meh. Yes, JD, I got affiliate. I did get verified. I am an affiliate now. So now if anybody wants to sub and support the channel, you can do so over on the Purple app. I really do appreciate it. And again, thank you to everybody that, followed, that was in the chat, for sharing it out. Like, thank you, everybody. We got affiliate in a week, and that's because you all support it, you're all supporting. I just want to really say thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, God. Dave, are you okay? 1 second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. There was a minor accident. Miss Cal. There was an altercation with the stairs. I had to go make sure she was okay. Woo! Let me get my heart rate down a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh. What am I doing? Where am I going? She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. Everybody, she's okay. That scared the hell out of me.
Good morning.
Oh, man. Okay. Good morning, Martini. Good morning. All right. She's okay. She's okay. Y'all, my heart dropped, man. I heard thump, thump, and heard her gasp, and my heart just dropped. Woo! She's okay. She's okay. She said she's okay. Holy smokes. I love you, baby. Are you sure you're okay? Okay. Oh, I almost pooped myself. Them stairs are dangerous, man. Them stairs are not to be played with. Sorry about that, everybody. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not, because it's my baby.
On you.
She's okay. She's okay. Yeah. No, she is. I mean, honestly, this is going to be a busy week. My wife and I both have some very big things happening this week. They're personal, so I'm not going to go into the details. But I ain't going to lie to y'all. This is going to be an extremely busy week for Mrs. Cal and I. Like, this is going to probably be one of the busiest weeks we've... Actually, no. With everything we have going on, this is going to be the busiest week we've had since we moved. Yeah, this is going to be a hell of a week. But you know what? We're going to get through it, and we're going to get through it together. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing for anybody out there. Like, it's going to be okay. You take it one step at a time. You deal with things as they come up. You take breaks when you need to. Hopefully, you've got people in your life, whether it's a partner or a friend or family. You talk to each other. You communicate. You let people be there for you. The same as you want to be there for people. You know what I mean? Like, it is. Like, life is going to have things occur. And nobody is going to get through it alone. So it's just about recognizing and maintaining that self-awareness, knowing when to take a break and check in with yourself. Like, how are you doing? How are you handling things? When do you need to downshift? What do you maybe need to let go? Like, if you're having a really busy, hectic, crazy week, Maybe you don't clean the house this week, or maybe you don't clean it as intensely as you normally would. Whatever. Sometimes you got to pick and choose. And that's fine. That's normal. You can't do everything all the time. You got to know what your limits are, and you've got to be willing to let something go. It's not that you're lazy, it's not that you're incompetent. It's just knowing that sometimes you can't do it all. And that's okay. Shep, thank you very much for the heart me. And that's just how I choose to look at it, Like, people can have differing opinions, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, I did loot. Oh, my inventory's full again? Good grief. Sure. I really need to get rid of all of my crap. No, I appreciate it, man. Back to purpose. Yeah.
That's a no-no. I need to clean lawn.
No, and I just giving it as an example. Like, for me, I know that. Oh, back to purple. Okay, I got you. I was like, back to purpose. Okay. I do need some advice. Oh, okay. Okay, so the fastest way to gear up is going to be doing delves. So the question from JD is, I need some advice. Just got 80 on the Monk alt. I skipped the Undermine quest by accident, and I'm sitting with about 500 high level. I don't know the fastest way to gear up for LFR. Okay, so if I remember correctly, LFR should be like item level... Oh, what is it? I think it's 567. I can't remember if it changed from patch 11.1. 606. Okay, you're 606. Oh, or you need to get 606. Here's what you're going to want to do. 1, grab your weekly quests. Right? There's going to be weekly quests in Dornegal. There might be weeklies in Undermine. And then what you want to do is you want to not only grab the weekly quests, you want to look for the weekly events. So what the weekly events look like, and while they're doing this stupid talk, I will... where am I trying to go? Khazalgar. Alright, let's see if it's here. Okay, it's not there. I'm looking for it. Give me 1 second. I don't know where it is this week. Alright, Isle of Dorn? I don't see it on the Isle of Dorn. Ringing Deeps.
Delves Bro is the key and crafting.
There it is. Okay.
175 each week.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So you want to do the delves. You want to push your delves as high as you can. Don't forget to set Bran as, tank, DPS, healer, whatever fits for you. But you're also going to have these special assignments. They change week to week. So for this one, complete 3 world quests in the Ringing Deeps to unlock. So you're going to do 3 world quests specifically in the Ringing Deeps. And then this special assignment will unlock, and that will give you another piece of gear. So you'll want to run delves. You'll want to do the weeklies. You'll want to grab the weekly quests. Doing things like that helps. Being able to run heroic dungeons, things like that, that will help get your gear up. That would be, in my mind, that's the fastest way to do it. Do the weekly, like the special assignment first, and I think there's like 2. So I didn't see one in Undermine or Isle of Dorn or Ashkahet, so I think the 2 of them are in Halifal and the Ringing Deeps. You just go knock those out really quick, 6, 7 quests, and then you unlock the 2 special assignments, and then you're good to go. Bro, I need people to play with my buddy. Quit when he hit 80. Oh, wait, he quit? Why did he quit? I'm just curious. Why did he quit? Yeah, I'm back at Arthas. I'm trying to get Frostmourne. I'm trying to get Frostmourne. Wouldn't you guys love it? For the gnomes. I don't know. He got bored of it, I guess. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you are a subscriber. I mean, you can also do, JD, you can also do follower dungeons. Sorry, I forgot. You can also do follower dungeons. Steve, well, you are a subscriber. I'm pretty sure, did you send me your battle tag info? I can't remember everybody that sends me their info. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. My brain is not that well good. I think so. I think the follower dungeons can. Unless I'm crazy. I thought follower dungeons did. Anybody know? Can anybody verify? Do follower dungeons give you gear? I thought they did. Maybe I'm crazy. Good Lord Arthas, shut up! Alright, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna... Okay, Martin says yes. Alright, here we go, folks. Here we go. Do we get invincible? Now, the shaman has been my lucky character for getting mounts. So, fingers crossed. Do I get invincible on the shaman? I know what I'm doing on this rainy day. Yeah, dude, especially like if you want to run like different classes or different specs. Yeah. I've tried every profession and very profitable. Wait, I've tried every profession and very profitable. What do? I honestly don't do... I don't do a lot of the professions. I'm lazy. I'm pretty lazy.
Not profitable.
Your long carcass? No. I'm not sure what the no is in regards to. All right, here we go. Do I get invincible? Come on. Please. Wow. Really? Wow. I got 3 of the exact same thing. I'm a little offended right now. I am a little offended. What the hell, man? I got 3 of the exact same thing. Wow. That I'm not even mad. It's just I'm kind of hurt. Like, damn, Warcraft, you didn't have to do me like that. All right. Yes, I know my bags are chaotic. I know. I don't care. Let's see here. Cleaning out the bags is never fun. It's always boring. Oh, no, wait. I want that back. Okay, screw it. Here we go. I don't need any of this crap. Yes, I know they're chaotic. I know my bags are insane. I know. Yeah, I don't really do a whole lot of professions. I used to. My biggest professions that I loved doing was on my Warlock, because of course it was. And I really thoroughly enjoyed doing alchemy. Like, I love doing the alchemy and herbalism. I enjoyed that stuff. I liked making my own potions. It was really fun. Okay. Man. I got 3 of the exact same thing. Damn. That sucks. If this was back in the day, the raid would be screaming. Yeah, right? The exact... I got 3 of the same staff. Like, damn. Okay. Now, okay, I have a question for the chats. And I'll look at both chats. Do I try again on the Paladin? Or do I go hunting for the Warglaives on the Demon Hunter? So type Invincible or Warglaive. Or Invincible and Glaive. Which one are you guys more interested in me doing? Because I've tried a couple of times for Invincible this week. Haven't gotten any luck. I don't know if you guys are sick of seeing Icecrown Citadel. So should I try again with like the Pally, or do I switch over? Do you know the Black Temple Demon Hunter, Skip? I mean, I know there's the portal at the beginning of it, but doesn't that only exist for what do you call it? Doesn't that exist for the Time Walking Week? I don't know if that's always available. I don't know, honestly. This is the problem with being official. Sykes, I do not understand. Can't transmog Warlegs without getting Time Walking achieved. There's a way to go like straight Matron Council Illidan. Yeah, I think isn't that only available during Time Walking Week? I actually don't even know if it is. I don't even know what the Time Walking is this week. I haven't been playing as much WoW, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Because the new expansion's coming out later this year, we are kind of hitting the lull of Warcraft right now, which is not a bad thing if you want to catch up, or if you're coming back into WoW, or you want to get ready for the next expansion. It's not a bad time to get into it. It's really not. 5 Delves. I can show you real quick if you want. No, I'm good. I'm okay. I appreciate it. I don't mind running through the whole thing because sometimes people haven't seen the whole thing. It's available all the time. Okay. I know of the one portal at the beginning. I'm guessing it might be the same thing. I'm guessing it's kind of like the portal for what is it? What's the name of it from BFA? Dazalore? Dazalore, where you can skip straight to Jaina. Pretty fun. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go say hi. I'm gonna go say hi to Illidan. I have not said hi. Possibly. Commercial, it means why not both? Why not both? I don't know if I have that. Once you get past the giant infernal and get into the main chamber, you can climb up a chain. Oh, I have heard of that. Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen somebody, like, I'm vaguely familiar. I feel like I know what you're talking about. I'm not going to say I'm an expert on it, but I feel like I've seen people, like, post videos of it. All right, let me empty my bags. And then let's go say hi to Daddy Illidan. Wait.
Makes farming glaives omegas.
Ooh, no, I want that. Makes farming glaives Omega easy. Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, farming the glaives isn't that bad now. I mean, you just blast through, and I like running old stuff just because, you know, I miss the old things. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy it. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that. Oh, I have so much crap. There's so much crap in here. This is the problem of having all these characters. There's too much crap.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Gotta farm the tusks. Oh, are you talking about the Manaroth tusks? The shoulders? The really bulky shoulders? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know if y'all heard. They are bringing Legion Remix into the fold, yo. I don't know if anybody's excited for that. Mike, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everybody. And if you are following me over on the Clock app, please do me a favor. The end of May, the Purple app is going to be my new streaming home. I just got affiliate on the Purple app. And so if you're following me over on the Clock app, I do appreciate it. Please do me a solid and follow me over on the Purple app, because that is going to be my new home. That's where I am transitioning over there. Best viewers on Steam, boo? No. We are not playing with the bots. I have no interest in dealing with bots today. Where am I? Is it downstairs? I never remember where all these game portals are. Oh, nice. Okay, so I take it, yo, you like Demon Hunters. Are you trying to get the Warglaives as well? Can't transmog Warglaives. I know you got to have the time walking achievement. I know that, but I would just like to get the glaives. Shatrath. That's what I'm looking for. Wow. And for anybody that's oh, Steve, thank you so much for gifting out. Thank you so much for sending that gift. JD, I don't know if you saw this, but Squirty that name. Squirty Reynolds gifted you a sub over on the Purple app. So thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure JD will as well. I don't mind Demon Hunters, not my main though. I use them to farm stuff. Right, because of the mobility. I love Demon Hunters. What's your favorite class? I'm a very big fan of Warlocks. Warlock was my first real class when I played in 04, and I've loved Warlocks ever since. I have 3. I pretty much play everything except Rogue and Evoker. I just can't get into Rogue really, and Evoker just, I don't know. Evoker was just not my cup of tea. Did you go complain to Blizzard? They stole your glaives. Man, if I could find a good replica set of Warglaives, they'd be hung up somewhere. I'm kicking myself. I'm going the wrong way. I am kicking myself.
I log in one day.
Got the achievement, log in one day and look at. Oh, dude. Yeah, man. If you had everything and they're gone, you need to let Blizzard know. I will not rest until I have the Warglaives. You know what irritates me about the Warglaives is they're the Warglaives of Azzinoth, but I've tried looking. I've never found like any official story about how you know, what Illidan did to get them. And I'm like, that's kind of messed up, man. Casual Cal, the best gnome evoker rogue who likes to eat pepper. Wow, Nick, you're just over here throwing all the shade. Hey, here's the... I did not get Invincible on Friday, so I did not have to offer... I was not required to offer a formal apology to the gnomes. Okay? I blame the gnomes for everything. Every wrong hardship in the world is because of gnomes. No, I appreciate it, Nick. How you doing this morning? I'm gonna send you my BattleNet. Yes! Yes! Yeah, subscribers do get the ability to game with me if I'm goofing around doing stuff. So yeah, please DM it to me just so I can add it. Please, 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 and thank you.
Gnomes are legitimately the one race.
Are legitimately the one race not responsible for world issues. They are. No, yo, I don't know if you know this. I blame gnomes for every... I mean, I said it Friday. Gnomes are the reason the Titanic sank. I blame gnomes for season 8 of Game of Thrones. Yeah. It's true. I blame gnomes for X-Men Wolverine origin movie. I blame gnomes for the Green Lantern movie being what it was. I'm not kidding, man. The fact that they sewed up Ryan Reynolds' mouth in the Wolverine Origins movie, that was because of gnomes. It was.
Did you die in Gnomergan growing up law?
No. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever actually been to Gnomergan. The gnomes creep me out. I am not a fan of those little psychos. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. What is it? Hi. I'm not lying, yo. I mean, you name it, man. They're the reason that, you know, they're it. Gnomes are behind the original Justice League movie. Like, seriously. I'm not even saying that individual's name. I'm not giving him any airtime. That's okay, neither is the radio. Heyo! They're responsible for his new music. Gnomes are creepy. They are, man. And like, if I walk somewhere and you know there's a gnome dancing, I'm immediately grossed out. Like, I'm not gonna yuck somebody else's yum except gnomes. Gnomes are horrible creatures. Like, just everything. I can't explain it, y'all. I can't. I have an unhealthy aversion to gnomes. Ugh.
Expect gnomes lol.
I expect them everywhere. Steve, are you writing dirty words in the chat? Even, I'm not, you know what? I'm not saying his name. I'm not saying his name. I'm not giving him any attention. Nope. Nope. There are very few things that I will not blame gnomes. I blame gnomes for everything. If I go to Taco Bell and I have a rough evening, it's because of gnomes. When I watched... Okay, now, this may be controversial because some people liked it, some people didn't. I did not like the Halo TV show. It just... I don't know. I'm a big Halo fan, and again, I like the Halo lore, and I didn't like what they did in the Halo show. If you didn't see it, I mean, you might enjoy it, and if you do, good for you. I curse gnomes for ruining the Halo show. Holy BOE. Yeah. It happens. But yeah, the biggest thing I'm blaming gnomes for right now is not getting Invincible. That's the biggest thing I'm blaming them for. I blame gnomes for my basement, you know, getting water seepage last week from all the rain. Check the chain in the left of the room. Okay, wait. Are you talking about that one? This one? Is this the one you're referring to? I've never done this. This might be...
Straight left.
Okay. We're going to try something new, folks.
Yeet.
Wait, what word? What word don't you like?
Tells me you run Mythic on Mythic 10 just on a
Something
live
tells me you you know, maybe. It's possible. Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. I've never done this.
It puts you right into the den of mortal delights.
So what, do I just have to do I have to like keep jumping up the chain, or do I run up the chain? I've never done this. I've never even tried this.
You go up, and to have to backflip or fell, rush off backwards.
Stay on the left side of the chain. Okay. Left side. Okay. Now I was in the military, so you have to specify. Ah! Yeah, see, I'm not that nimble. Y'all are way too fancy for me. I am not that nimble. Remember, I am the filthiest casual in this game. I am not good. Oh. Oh. I'm shaking right now because I'm getting higher. No, it's okay. It's all right. I'm good. Y'all can laugh at me. No! Oh, that was a recovery. Gnomes could climb the chain. That's a low blow. Look up the chain and keep going till you pass the lightly colored part. Found a glitch or what? I don't know, Keaton. This is apparently something you can do. No! I need to be on the left side. Let me on. Okay. Oh man, this is giving me anxiety. Don't fall. I know, right? I'm trying. If seepage.
There was a little bit of seepage in the basement this weekend. I tell you, the ground was so wet, it soaked into the basement.
All right. I'm like literally like sweating right now. This is no. Damn it. I'm going to try one more time and then I'm saying the hell with it. I'm going the long way.
I'm an old man. You can't be teaching me all this new stuff, all you fancy kids. With your rock'em sock'em robots.
See, I can't even get to the damn chain. I'm not that nimble, man. Y'all are fancy. Ugh. No, damn it. Get back on the chain. Get back here. This is giving me anxiety. Yeah, I keep double jumping, but I'm so used to double jump, like triple jumping, that, yeah, I keep hitting it 3 times because I'm a dummy. Oh.
Bro, sweating you got this much love.
Dude, I'm sweating right now.
I'm having a bit of performance anxiety.
No.
Oh. This never happens to me before. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous and I like this place so much and I just
Good save.
How far up do I gotta go? Oh God.
Also get under the map and Superman on PH.
You can also get under the map in Silvermint. No. I'm so close. Oh, is it right there? All right. We're almost there. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a world's first for me. I've never done
We're
this.
about there, past the ledge.
Oh. Let me up. This is not a dance. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. No. I wasn't high enough. Damn it! I got impatient. You know what I could have done? I wonder. I gotta go to the color to change this color. Oh Lord. This is, y'all. I am literally sweating. I am legit sweating right now. My life for Lord Illidan. Oh, Jesus. I am not good at this stuff. I am not that dexterous. Is that high enough? It's a moist sounding word. All right. All right. When you're high enough, double jump, glide, fell rush. I did it! Yay! Literally, I am sweating. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, you know what? Go away. No. I'm taking out all my frustration. Everybody's getting dropped. No. Oh my gosh. That was really cool. Well, thank you all for being patient. That was nerve-wracking. It was giving you anxiety? I'm over here trying not to have a stroke. I am not that talented. Well, I guess apparently. Well, I mean, maybe I am. Hey, I had some good saves there. I did have a couple of good saves. Okay, cool. Bypassed a couple of bosses. Interesting. That's really cool, man. Thank you very much. You see, sometimes you got to try something new. You know, you may not want to do it. You may not believe you can do it, but you just got to give it a shot, folks. And let that be the motivation for you on this Motivation Monday. Sometimes you just got to give it a shot. You don't know how it'll go, but you know what? If I never tried it, I never would have gotten it.
But happy farming. Now.
Yo, thank you very much. Have a great day. I will be back Wednesday if you want to come back and say hi. For those of you that are new to the channel, hello and good morning. My name is Cal. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time to noon. And I'm just here to add a little positivity to your day. Have some fun goofing around playing games, offer some advice, you know, maybe give you a break from the doom scrolling. That's really what I'm hoping to do. Give you a little bit of levity for your enjoyment. And if you're new to the channel, I really appreciate you being here. How much time did it save though? Keaton, that did save a bit of time because I didn't have to do a comma. I didn't have to do, God, I'm having a brain fart. I didn't have to do a comma, Terran, or Reliquary. So, like, doing that probably saved me at least a little bit of time. At least a little. I can definitely say it was faster. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to time it. Yeah, it does have a lot of walking. There's a lot to do in this joint. I have no idea what I beat up or not sure what I pissed off. But yeah, no, I would say that trick, especially if you're good at it, and I mean, again, like many things, you get better at it by doing it. I can definitely say doing that, even with the little bit of time that it took me, that definitely took time because of the running. There's so much distance to travel and there's so much backtracking that doing that chain definitely, yeah, that definitely saved time. Goodbye. All of you go bye-bye. And then a lot of people forget you got to remember to talk to a camera. A camera. Camera. I'm ready, Akama. My life for Lord Illidan. Or if you all prefer, and I have a, I don't know if I'm gonna, you are not prepared. Oh no, wait, hold on. You are not prepared.
This raid was so fun on release.
This raid was so long on release. Like back in the day when it took forever just to get enough people to do the raids. Like it's so much easier now, thank goodness. Oh, I can't, man, that's a really cool trick. I learned something new, man. Thank you guys for the advice and telling me. I said, I'm a filthy casual. I play WoW for fun, you know? Ray! Thank you for subscribing, Ray. Welcome in. Good morning. And for those of you that like positive streamers, especially if you like Final Fantasy content or Expedition 33 that just came out, Ray of Madness is a fellow streamer. She streams on the Purple app, and she's a sweetheart. I adore her. And if you are looking for another good streamer to watch over on the Purple app, I highly encourage you to subscribe and check out Ray of Madness. Now, it's one word, and Ray is spelled R-A-E. Shep, thank you for subscribing as well. Thank you so much, dude. And yes, I said it before, but I'll say it again in case you weren't here earlier. Shep Quest, S-H-E-P Quest is another fellow streamer. Shep is he is a very big influence on me. He's been a very motivational, inspiring person for me as a young content creator. So definitely check out Ray of Madness and Shep Quest. They are amazing streamers, man.
Look, Vegeta, it's a casual. He got affiliate on the Purple app, and now he thinks he's the Prince of Saiyans.
What's up, King Bob? Good morning, good morning. Hype train? Yeah, I don't know what a hype train is. What is a hype train? Sub, gift, or use bits for the next 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Hi, Sperry. What's up? What's up? The gnomes are Nick, don't you put that evil voodoo on me. Sperry, it's just a good casual Monday. It's a good motivation Monday. I got affiliate over on the Purple app this weekend, so yay! Completing each level of the hype train gives your viewers new exclusive emojis for the chat. Oh, well, if anybody wants to join the hype train, this is new. Never done it before. I don't know. There are 3 minutes left on the hype train over on the Purple app if anybody wants to come over and pump it up. If not, hey, I appreciate all the support already. I'm not greedy. As long as y'all have a good time. Like, I don't want anybody feeling bad if they don't gift or sub or whatever. Come in, relax, have a good time, take a break from doom scrolling, get a little positivity in your morning, get a little positive vibes, a little just good, wholesome, not fun. But to the subs and followers and gifters, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Hey, thank you, Shep. I don't even know what the hell those are. But it says it's 100, so you gave 100 something, and I don't know what it is.
Make a gnome if 3 base drop.
Good, I can use my bits and just dump Vox Machina on me. Yes, please, and thank you. Is this going to drop? Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'll taunt fate. If a Warglaive, okay, I'll even be nice to the gnomes. If a Warglaive drops, I will issue an apology to the gnomes. I think that's fair.
Make a gnome if it drops.
Make a gnome if it drops? No. You get 50% off of subs. Oh, that's awesome. So if anybody does want to sub over on the Purple app, right now there is a hype train. Again, forgive my ignorance. I'm still new to the Purple app, okay? I'm used to doing the Clock app. There's just under 2 minutes left, and the subs are 50% off, apparently. You get I get 1 cent per bit. Oh, thank you. Those are bits? Ah. Yeah, see, this is why I need to be mentored by other streamers that know what the hell they're doing. I would say that I'm just the talent, but I'm not. All right. Come on, baby. I am not making a gnome if it drops. And I'm also not apologizing to the gnomes. Gnomes suck. Yeah. See? The gnomes know they know their truth. Love it. If I had a Discord, there's a certain that can very easily help. Yeah, yes, I know.
GNO, we don't.
Right, Sperry? Like, I don't know. Like, there are certain things. No, we don't. That's right. Yeah, I am not apologizing to the gnomes. I didn't get the Warglaives. I didn't get Invincible. The hell with them. Little ankle biters. No, subs aren't 50% off. You as a streamer get 50% of the sub cost as revenue. Oh! Okay, sorry. You don't get 50% off the subs. I was mistaken. Sorry. I'm a dummy. I don't know. I hate giving bad info. See, I just got affiliate, so now I got to learn the whole affiliate world. Oh, guys, a 16 slot bag. I don't want to brag or anything, but I got a 16 slot bag out of the Black Temple. It's kind of a big deal, you know. Think I'm going to carry some 750 health potions, you know. Nothing impressive, nothing important. Bone shredder belt? What's that? Oh, very meh. Okay. So yeah, this is my Demon Hunter. You know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling it. Subs on PC. Oh, okay. I'm here for you, but it's a huge learning process. Yeah. Dude, yeah, like getting affiliate, like I was not expecting to have to fill out tax forms. That was so weird.
Fit a gnome in that 16 slot.
I could fit a gnome in there. Yeah, and then I would just tie the bag closed and throw it in the river. Gnomes are evil. You know what? We're going to do the paladin. We're going to do a paladin. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling like I can get it. You know how you just like sometimes you got that vibe? P.S. I have a disc in the works, not openly launching, but if you were one of the peeps I was hoping would be in the community. Oh, nice. Yeah, DM me the info about it, Steve. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. I have no idea why it sent me here, but whatever. Let's go after Invincible one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's and she's and theys and thems, we're going to try for Invincible on the Paladin. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I got a feeling. Yeah, I definitely, I was caught off guard by having to fill all that out. But I was also like, you know what? This isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, it did kind of give me a comfort. All right. We're going to try one more time. We're going to see what happens. And again, welcome in, everybody. If you are over on the Clock app or on the Purple app, I hope you're having a great morning. Make sure you go grab your coffee. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but my cough has significantly decreased. See? Staying hydrated. It helps. Oh, Sperry! Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for affiliate. And if I don't catch you today, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and this goes for everybody. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to school full-time for my master's degree, so, you know, I like to stream more. I would love to stream more, but I have to prioritize my school, you know, and then I got to make sure that I'm giving ample time to my family. So I don't stream as much as I want to, just because with school, you know, family, I have medical appointments because I have some medical conditions that I'm dealing with. You guys don't need to hear my sob story. But I do stream at minimum. If I can, I try to squeeze in a Saturday. If I can. These last couple of weeks in school, though, the assignments have been rather lengthy. So I've been using Saturday as my catch-up day. Yeah, shout out to Sperry. Yes, balance is good. I'm one of the... Yes, oh, definitely. Definite W lengthy. I mean, you know, I just, like anything in life, and I said this at the beginning of the stream, like, you got to know what your limits are, and you've got to be willing and comfortable to, oh, I need to go out. You got to be willing to know your limits, and I know that if I tried to stream more, it just, the content, the quality wouldn't be good. I'd be stressing myself out. I'd be worrying. You know, my wife wouldn't be getting as much time with me. I wouldn't be getting as much time with my wife, and that really matters to me. So, you know, I gotta be realistic. And I feel like 3 days a week, 3 mornings a week, you know, I get to hang out with everybody, be goofy, have some fun, you know, do all that good stuff. And if I can squeeze out another day, then I will. Like last week I had a Wednesday night stream. Wasn't planned. It was just, I had a little bit of extra time and it was like, cool, I'm gonna go stream. And I got to check up on folks and it was cool. It was a good time. I mean, because my biggest thing is I don't know about everybody else, and I say this all the time. I know what it's like to go on social media and want to relax, and there's just nothing but negativity, and it's just very annoying. It's very frustrating, and, you know, I would love to be able to give people a time and a place to relax, to downshift, to have some fun, to goof around, you know. That's what I feel like social media, especially with gaming, should be. You know, like, I don't believe there's more toxicity in the world. I say this all the time. There's not more toxicity or there's not more negativity than positivity. It's just the negative elements are douchebags and they don't shut up. It just seems like there's more negativity in the world. I don't believe there is. Hey, thank you, Shep. No, I mean, I'm not the only one that feels that way. And I feel like the best way to deal with all the toxic elements is to not let them ruin the platforms that we love. It's to not let their stupid, idiotic, childish antics deprive us of something that connects us and brings people together to share an interest and to raise each other up. You know? Again, you come in and try to troll and try to be a pain on this channel, I'm going to mute you, boot you, and move on with my life. Like, I'm not going to give you any attention. I'm just going to move on. You know? That's what I want. And I don't care. Because it takes no effort to do that. And it's just not worth it. Because those kind of individuals, they have nothing else to do. And so they try to steal attention and try to steal joy from others because they're miserable. And I feel sorry for them, but I'm also just don't care. So again, here, come, relax, sit back, enjoy the ambience, see some very mediocre gameplay, occasionally see something fun, like, you know, learning that chain trick. And, you know, if you're needing some advice, if you need a little motivation to help get you started for the day, throw it in the chat. Let me know. I'm here for you. Because it is Motivation Monday, and I am an adamant believer. Human beings, we are at our best when we set goals for ourselves. And it can be, you know, it's fine to have long-term goals, but, you know, there's main goals, there's sub-goals, and there's immediate tasks. And chase your goals, chase your dreams. Don't be afraid of failure. You know what I mean? Like, failure is a part of learning. Failure has taught me more in life than success. Failure helps you grow. Failure lets you know what matters to you and what doesn't. Like, don't be afraid of failure. Just, if you're going to fail forward. And just what that means is take the failure, seek to understand why you failed, what held you back, what do you need to learn, where do you need to grow, and then you keep moving. Midnight, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Because, yeah, if you try something new, you might fail. You might not succeed. But you know what? If you never try something new, then then it's a guarantee. If you try something new, you might succeed. For example, that chain. I've never tried that the chain trick before. It took me a little bit, but I got through it. Did I want to do it? Initially, no, because I didn't want to look stupid and I didn't want to get lost and be, you know, whatever while I'm streaming. But you know what? I'm glad I did it. I learned something new, and you all got to have a little fun watching me have little panic attacks. I learned the train. And see, even if I didn't learn it, like even if I kept failing at it, it's okay, because every attempt, the goal is just to get 1% better. And I bring this up all the time too. The goal should never be perfection. The goal in life should just 1% better. Every day try to get 1% better at something. You decide what it is, what matters to you, but don't strive for perfection, because that is an inherently flawed approach, because nothing is perfect. And it's not about perfection, it's just about getting better. Like, the reason perfectionists struggle is if you're a perfectionist, in order to be perfect, you have to mitigate all errors, which means you are intentionally directing attention at mistakes and problems, which there are always going to be, because perfection is not a real thing. And so the reason people with perfectionistic tendencies, and I suffer from this too, the reason that they struggle is, in order, like I said, in order to be perfect, you have to get rid of all the errors. So you're constantly looking for errors, but there's always going to be errors. So in the goal to be perfect, you're setting yourself up for failure, because you are directing your attention at just the negative things, which leads people with, you know, that are perfectionists to have excessive anxiety, and, you know, they end up, I'm not good enough, I'm this, I'm that, like they beat themselves up. And it's like, change the mindset. Instead of dwelling on the perfect, focus on just getting better in one area. And if you're struggling, how do you get better? What does better mean? What does better look like for you? The perfectionistic mindset is complete. It's broken. It's not realistic. And it's very detrimental. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta go over here. Oh yeah, I can mount up. I forgot about that. Hey. You'll get invincible. Mad Mike, I am hoping I get it. I've tried a couple of times, but we're going to try one more time on the Paladin and see if I get lucky.
That casual PAL are super cool.
Nick, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I mean, that's my hope when people come in is I hope people have a good day, and maybe every time I stream, I want to make one person's day better. And I don't know who's lurking or who's just, lurking or in listening. Nick, thank you for the heart me. Like, I never know what anybody's going through. And my hope is, like, somebody scrolling by is going to hear something and they'll go, you know what? I needed to hear that today. Or, hey, thank you. The funny one was somebody a week or two ago was like, where were you 3 days ago? I'm like, I was here. I was in my hole. This is my hole. And like, I'm not perfect. I have my bad days too. And I'll be honest with y'all, sometimes when I stream to help myself get through a rough day. Like I wake up and I have a rough morning or I'm going through rough stuff, and talking about this stuff, like when I stream, it reorients my mind because I want to help somebody else. But talking about it and trying to help you all also helps keep me focused on, not getting dragged down into the negative stuff. So, I mean, honestly, as much as, this might help you, it also helps me. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's got it all figured out. We're all doing the best we can. We're going to have good days. We're going to have bad days. And it all just comes down to how bad do you want it? How, what really matters to you? That's really the most important things. It's always going to come down to that. That's why. That's another reason failure is really important. And I discovered this recently in myself. If you fail at something and you don't care that you failed, like it means absolutely nothing to you, you've probably learned that this isn't an endeavor that it's probably an endeavor that you shouldn't be devoting energy into. Like if you don't care, then it probably doesn't mean, it means you probably should be devoting your energy elsewhere. Totally feel the same way, Shep. I'm glad to hear that. Pagan, good morning, my dude. What's up, brother? How you been? Pedro Pascal said we should eliminate the word failure from our vocabulary. Yeah, I agree.
Working like normal.
Soul Eater. Working like normal? Good Lord, dude. Do you ever take a break and just relax? There's only growth from learning how to do things wrong. Yeah. And say you're not a failure because you messed up. You're not a failure because you came up short. You're not a failure because you made a mistake. To err is to human. Or to human is to error. You're gonna make mistakes. And what matters is, and again, I bring this up quite frequently. Sorry if you've heard this 18 million times, but I haven't said it in a minute. There's a difference between reflecting and dwelling. If you're dwelling, you're only putting attention on the negative. And our brains are inherently wired to do that. Okay, it's a part of our stress response in the limbic system. Reflecting is accounting for what went wrong, but appreciating what went right. And reflecting is fine. Dwelling is bad because dwelling is not being fair to yourself. Not everything goes wrong. I'm still here farming levels in E33 because I'm having too much fun just fight. Ray, that's awesome. Like my wife was doing that with like the Harry Potter game, and like my wife loves to do side quests. She I swear she is all about side quests. You don't ever take a break, Pagan? Well, Pagan, you need to take a damn break. Take some vacation time. Take some leave. Just remember it, no matter what you do, stay away from the voodoo. If you don't be taking breaks there, brother, good old Bom Samdi gonna be coming for you. I really need to get better at doing voice exercises before I stream if I'm gonna do my voices.
Good morning, everybody. What's up? This is me, World Payday Warcraft. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, this is gonna be a good old time. We're gonna try and get some Invincible today. Yeah.
Little Aqua Teen Hunger Force for you. I don't know if anybody out there knows it. I did it in Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, my wife did too. My wife's a fan of side quests. Me, depends. They gotta kind of be fun. I'm not a huge, massive fan of the side quests. Like, I'll do them, but kind of depends. All right. Coffee check, everybody. Do you have your cafefe? If you do not have your cafefe,
About to guess Butters LMAO.
Butters. I don't know if I could do Butters. I think I need to practice. I would need to hear it a little bit. I think I might be able to do Butters. I might. I don't know. I'd have to listen to it.
Or is it? Hi, my name is Stitch. Can Stitch say goodbye? Does Stitch have to get on the ship now? Mohana means family.
Higher pitch and I've got it.
Well, I mean, if I go really high pitched, then I do an Elmo. And again, I didn't do vocal exercises, so it's a little scratchy. But, you know, this is Elmo with a cold. But Elmo loves everybody.
Yeah, I can go a little bit higher. I don't know. I might have to tweak it a little bit. The easiest one to do is honestly Smeagol and Gollum. Like, those are easy. Well, actually, no. The easiest one is
just doing this, like, just talking normally like this. The hardest part is certain letters are more difficult to say than others, but for the most part,
nah, it's pretty straightforward. Oh, no, I lied. I'm sorry. The easiest voice to do is the Kurama. That is actually the easiest voice. The Kurama voice from Naruto is the easiest voice. I always forget that one. Oh, if I had my T... Yeah, she... So, Ray, my wife is interested in E33. We just haven't got it yet. What happened? Wait, something happened. A sound effect went off, but I don't see it. I'm hearing the sound effect. Oh, there it is. Soul Eater. Damn, thank you for the 50 roses. Thank you very much, dude. Oh, nice. Ray, yes, I feel like you and my wife would get along very much. I feel like you would, just from your books and your games. Like, the games you've played that I've recommended to her, she's loved. So yeah, I imagine y'all would get along. And Soul Eater, again, thank you so much for the 50 roses, my dude. And to everybody out there, how is your Monday going? Do you have your cafefe? Do you have your drink? Are you staying hydrated? And it is Motivation Monday, so my big question to everybody is, what is your goal for the week? What is your goal? And if you don't have one, I challenge you. Thank you, Soul. I appreciate that. I do my best. I'm just me. I can only try to be my best version of myself. Like everyone else in the world is taking, you might as well be yourself. Nobody can be you and you can't be anybody else, so just be the best version of yourself. Make mistakes, learn from it, own it, move on. You know, I'm not saying minimize it. You know, if you make a mistake, own it authentically. Just be careful taking criticism. You know, don't take criticism from people you wouldn't go to for advice. You know, things like that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. What did I cast? Oh, Blinding Light. Whatever. Similar taste. Sister-in-law, right? Yeah, sister-in-law sent more books to my house. Verity by Ward by I don't recognize any of those. Taking a fantasy break for what I am assuming is mystery. Oh, nice. I mean, I'm a fan if you're gonna do like mystery, Agatha Christie. I like Hercule Poirot. Hercule. Absolutely coming off of 3. Oh, wow. Hey, Soul, I'm glad to hear that, man. Like, anytime I can give people perspective and advice if you're going through a tough time, like, I don't mind. I'm not going to be, you know, the Purple app or the Clock app therapist, but just, you know, maybe I can give a different perspective to help somebody going through a tough time. And we all go through tough times. And when I say that, that isn't to minimize what anybody's going through. It's just to accept and acknowledge that others are going through it too. Others have gone through maybe similar things. You're not alone. That's all that it means. You're not alone. And you should never feel alone. Hopefully you've got the right people in your life that you can lean on. And sometimes that's friends, sometimes that's family, sometimes that's coworkers. And, you know, as a mental health professional, dare I call myself a professional, and as somebody that taught mental health services, that worked in a mental health clinic, that is a certified counselor, I see a therapist myself. I have an appointment on Wednesday. I work in the psychology field. I see a therapist. And I say that because I'm not ashamed of it. Like, if you need to go talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. Keep getting ad breaks with commercials for ED meds. Okay, well, I did not pick the ads. And I'm throwing it out there. The ads help support the stream. If I'm not mistaken, subscribers get ad free, but I know the ads are a little frustrating, so I am sorry. I apologize.
It's just very nice to hear the positive while dealing with the negative of society.
That's what I'm here for, man.
It's very great.
Thank you. I mean, and that's where, like, if people ever have questions, I don't mind providing advice and perspectives. But keep in mind, like, what I'm sharing, these are just my perspectives. They're lessons that I've learned in life. They're things that I've used to help me, and they might help you, or they might help you help somebody else. And it's like, none of us have it figured out. Okay, I've been married 14 years to my best friend. Like, my wife is my absolute best friend. We don't have a perfect marriage. You know, like, we have our days, we have our moments, but we choose each other every day and we get through it. I spent 20 years in the military. Anybody that's been in the military, not a perfect system. I had bad days there too, you know? We are all going through something, but that doesn't mean we have to go through it alone. It's about getting the right people in our life, setting boundaries for ourselves, knowing ourselves and establishing what our boundaries should be, and then not being afraid to enforce those boundaries. Nobody has the right to violate our boundaries. Not friends, not family, not work, nobody. Your boundaries are your boundaries, and anybody that can't respect them are the people that don't respect your boundaries are literally the reason you have boundaries. And it sucks when it's friends and family who are become the reason you have to put up boundaries. But sometimes they are, because I'm sorry, family can be people just like anybody else, and I am an adamant believer. I don't care who you are, friend, family, whatever, you do not get the right to violate boundaries. Brayden, thank you for the follow. Yeah, oh yeah, we absolutely respect each other. My wife and I have never cursed at each other in 15 years. We've been married 14, we've been together 15. We have never cursed at each other. We've never insulted each other, ever. Like, that's just, like, why would you do that with somebody you love? It doesn't make sense. Like, my wife and I can have disagreements, but we're always respectful. I honestly cannot think of a time that she's ever disrespected me. I am pretty certain I've never disrespected her. Pretty sure. Boundaries is something I learned at 31, took 2 relationships. Yeah, and I mean, boundaries are important. And anybody that tries to make you feel guilty for having boundaries, again, they're the reason that you need the boundaries. They don't need to understand your boundary. They don't need nothing. They need to respect it, pure and simple. I don't care who it is. And somebody has asked before, does that mean like cutting out friends and family? Yes, if it's necessary. Like, you have to decide if it's necessary or not. I've cut people out of friends and family out of my life. There are family members that I will not talk to. I will not engage with. And like, other family members are like, you know, they feel like you're avoiding them. I am. If this person, like, if this is a person that the only reason I have a connection to them is like their family. If they were a random stranger, this is not somebody I would ever want to be around. So why am I including them in my life?
Wait for that.
Respectful. Yeah, respectful is absolutely massive. Past year was straight backhanded comments about my past. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, that's not cool. I haven't spoken to my parents in several years, and it's because lack of respect. Simple as that. Yeah, and you don't feel guilty about that. I don't think anybody should. I don't think you should. Again, nobody has the right to violate your boundaries. Your boundaries are there for your physical, emotional, and mental safety. And if people can't respect that, if they don't respect you enough to appreciate your boundaries, then they're taking advantage of the relationship. Which means the way that you protect yourself is removing the violator. It's that simple.
No, your family's gonna be there for you no matter what.
Not really. It would be great if they were, but you know what? Some of us got family members that are douchebags. If they weren't your family, would you ever talk to this person? Is this the kind of person that you would ever engage with if they weren't family? If the answer is no, something to consider for your own wellness. Way before them? Wow. Yeah, see, now don't be bringing up my past. Yeah, leave it alone. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Oh yes, the past can hurt. But you can either run from it or learn from it. Thank you, Rafiki. Rafiki's the real one, yo. Rafiki is that one. Yeah! Soul, I'm glad. Like, and again, for anybody out there, like, agree, disagree, that's fine. These are just perspectives. Like, these are things that I've learned in my own life. These are things that I've heard and dealt with working with people in mental health and just in my own life and my own personal decisions. And again, maybe something that I say could make somebody's day better. And that's a win. Hey, DMF, what's up, Doc Chilla? DMF, I got affiliate over on the Purple app this weekend. I did it. I'm a real boy. Good morning, Doc Chilla.
Yes.
I did it. Well, I mean, you all did it, all the supporters. So yeah, if you guys are over on the Clock app, just a reminder, in case we have anybody that's new over on that side that might be lurking, I always appreciate the follows, the subs, the likes, the gifts, the shares. I appreciate all of that over on the Clock app. Just for everybody's awareness, the end of May, Purple app is going to be my new permanent streaming home. So I am dual streaming right now over on the Clock app and the Purple app. And so if you want to support the channel, the best way to do it is to follow me over on the Purple app. I just got affiliate, so if you do want to subscribe and get away from the ads and stuff like that, subscriptions are definitely helpful. Nobody has to. I don't want anybody to feel like you can. It definitely supports me in the channel and helps me grow. And like a lot of the room you guys are seeing, this came from you guys supporting the channel so I can make it better for you guys. So just for all my subs, for all the gifters, thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate it. You guys are what make the stream happen. Like, honestly. So I really do appreciate it. Same name. Yep, same name, same icon. Groovy! Welcome back, Groovy. It's good to see you. Groovy. Hello, Carly. Good morning. Welcome back.
Hi, Carly. Stitch hopes you're having a good day. Because Mahana means family. And family means nobody gets left behind.
How's it going, Groovy? How was your weekend? And since new folks have come in, how was everybody's Mother's Day? I got to spend the whole, well, not the whole day, but most of the day with Mama Cow.
I'll follow you.
Thank you. Yeah, also, sorry, I keep forgetting to bring this up. If you guys miss a stream and you want to see what happened, on the Purple app, after I stream, I load the full stream so you can catch up. I am also on YT. I'm on YouTube as well. So if you want to catch the full streams, same name, same profile pic over on YouTube. After I stream, I load it over on YouTube so that if anybody misses a stream and wants to catch up on what they may have missed, you can see the whole thing. So just so you know, you can catch me on the Clock app, the Purple app, or YouTube.
I'm getting fancy. I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm kind of a big deal now.
Groovy, thank you for the hand hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. I bubbled myself with the holy power of soap. And now I'm squeaky clean from being messy on the floor. My husband wants to be able to spend time with his sister, but every time she spends time with us, she brings up how he should talk to parents. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, that's setting a boundary with the sister. That's honestly, like, that comes down to setting a boundary with the sister and going, hey, I understand where you're coming from. If you want to have a relationship with, with whoever, that's great, and I'm not going to begrudge you that. I don't want to, and I need you to respect that. And it really is just leave it. I forgot Putricide again. Damn it. Every time I come in here, I forget Putricide. Now you're on Purple too. Yay! Oh, did it follow? I didn't even hear it. No, I heard Shep. Don't forget to follow. Wait, hold on.
For everybody out there, make sure you follow me on the Purple app. Do it now.
I honestly have no idea how that sounds coming out. Like, I don't know if it actually like reverberates or anything. I have no idea. I have no idea how it sounds on your guys' end. He's like, you broke my speaker. I didn't mean to. I was trying to be funny. Okay, wait.
Bah.
Okay, there we go. I always forget Putricide every time. Like, I swear you all could like watch me run Iceground and be like, he took out the one, he took out the other, he's gonna run past Putricide again. And I will every flipping time. Also, I want to stream Diablo, but I miss playing Diablo. Season 8 just started, and my wife and I have been playing. We got to level 60 already. She's playing Spiritborn. I'm playing the Necromancer, of course, and really good. So if you want to get into Diablo, Diablo 4, Season 8 just started about a week or two ago, week and a half, something like that. Yeah, this is Iceground. It sounds awesome. Yay. What the hell? Do I have to just keep... I guess I get... Okay, there we go. Let me out! Wah! Mom and I decided we wanted Twin Peaks for Mother's Day. Okay. Oh, okay. I had to think about it. Not many people want to take Mom for the scenic view. I mean, if that's what Mom wants, I ain't gonna judge. Yeah, I'm trying to get Invincible. Heyo, speaking of Diablo, have you found out which chess pieces that... No, I have not. Hyena, I am looking for it. I am going to probably make a druid just for that. But I do remember, I was telling my wife that apparently there's a chess piece for that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like any werewolf builds are really, really good. But I'm still going to try it because the hell with it, why not? And I like werewolves. And I think what I'm going to do is like a poison werewolf build. Mad Wolf's Glee is the name. Okay, thank you. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Made it! I know, right? I finally got here. Okay, y'all. Arthas! The blood of your father, your people, demands justice. Come down, coward, and answer for your crimes.
You speak of cowardice, of justice.
Sorry, I can't remember the whole line. I wish I could do it.
I will show you the true meaning of fear.
Yeah, see, I just care about if it's fun or not. Like, for my Necromancer, I'm still running the Bloodlance build because it's fun. I will say, if anybody feels like playing Diablo 4, they did fix the minion build for Necromancer. It feels a lot like Diablo 3's minion build for Necromancer. I ended up going back to Bloodlance because I wanted to be more involved, but it wasn't bad. It was really good. It was a good run. Bloodlance, though, my voices are the best. I mean, I try. It would be better if my cough was 100% gone. But that's why like the Kurama voice is the easiest one to do. And there's like you can go deeper or I can do breathy.
So like if I just do this, it's Laktaruga.
You know, like
Or I can do the breathy one and breathe, which is a little bit more like Arthas.
It's not really hard. It doesn't hurt my voice or anything. All right. Fingers crossed, everybody. Do I get invincible? Or am I going to get kicked in the testiculars again? This needs to be ASMR. I don't know if I want to bring something up. No, I have not been doing ASMR in my free time. There was a recent conversation and I'm debating whether or not I want to bring it up. This is the run. I would love it. If this was the run, I would be very happy with it. All I'm going to say is, just for the Alliance. King's honor, friend. Arthas, get back here and drop your mount, you jackass. Hey. Stop it. Just give me the... You know what? Maybe I need to beat it out of him. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's something that nobody ever learned. Maybe you actually have to just keep wailing on Arthas. And it's like a slot machine. You know what I mean? Like you just got to keep going.
Me not that kind of work. Zug zug.
I don't know how good my orc is. Like my old school orc, I don't know. Jules, this...
Zug zug.
Jules, this is World of Warcraft, but I am running old content because I'm trying to get a mount. And good morning, Jules Verne. Love your books. Very big fan. But see, I can't say Zug Zug without thinking of Ragtag. If you guys don't know who Ragtag was, I've talked about him before. He was an old Warcraft streamer. As far as I know, he doesn't Warcraft stream anymore. But Zug Zug, you know, he used a lot of profanity. He was Scottish, you know. Zug Zug. Ragtag. If you need to bring a person who's never done it before, I know, right? Mithrin, yeah. Now, okay, Mithrinbeard, is that a reference to Lord of the Rings by chance? Okay, here we go, folks. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
Mithrinbeard, I approve. Nicely done. I don't know how many people may notice that name and be like, that's from Lord of the Rings. I didn't get it. Damn you, Arthas!
First time.
I brought my buddy Jordan with me and he got invincible. Yeah, see, I would cry. No, you know what? I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I finally got invincible out of the time walking and I was so, oh, that's awesome. See, I'm not mad if other people get it. Like, I'm happy that other people got stuff. Like, I would not be mad. You know?
I was happy and
I don't want to. If somebody gets something really awesome, I am not going to ruin their joy by being a bitter little baby. Like, I'm just not. I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, that's so awesome. I'm jealous. Like, congratulations. You know, I want to celebrate somebody's good news with them. So what? I didn't get it. Don't steal somebody's joy. You know, it's the same thing as don't yuck somebody's yum. Okay, they got it and you didn't. Okay. How would you feel if the shoe was on the other foot and you got it and they didn't and they were heartbroken? You know? Celebrate people's wins with them. Don't deprive them of their win. You know, that's not cool. So yeah, no, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be mad, but I wouldn't be mad. You know what? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm talking in riddles. I was happy and mad. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Happy and mad at the same time. Arthas Pinata. Hey everybody, welcome back. And today we're going to go do another Arthas Pinata. Because that son of a hasn't given me invincible yet. Arthas! You bastard! And since we have a Lord of the Rings fan in here.
Why does Master hurt so? They didn't mean to. They stole it from us. Shut up, stupid. Nobody likes you. You're a liar. And a thief. Murderer. I'm not listening. Not listening. Go away. We hate you.
There you go. Little Smeagol and Gollum for your Monday morning. There you go. There you go. A little bit of Smeagol and a little bit of Gollum. There you go. Seriously, I really need to put a reminder to do vocal exercises before I stream. I really do. Coffee check. As I try to drink my coffee. Coffee check. W voices. Yeah. When I listen to Falling in Reverse, the voices in my head, that song has special meaning to me. Make it a point, redeem. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Ray? What does that mean? Make it a point, redeem. I don't understand. Remember, you have to talk to me like I'm an idiot. I'm not that smart. You gotta explain it to me in simple terms. Oh, I have a quest to turn in. Yay! 604. Oh god, my paladin's only 604. Jeez. I'm very much... Oh man! Oh jeez! I mean, good for you, but really... yeah. I have voices in my head as a... Oh! I love that song. Like, Zombified, voices in my head. My favorite song is probably Bad Guy. Like, I really do like Bad Guy. I am a fan of the Bad Guy song by Falling in Reverse. I also like Ronald. I like Ronald. I want to learn the rap part just for funsies. Okay. All right. We're gonna log out. All right. Well, we tried. Three invincible runs, no dice. We tried. We'll have to try again next week. If I ever mix it up, but oh, okay. So channel points, you can make custom ones. Hydrate, stretch, custom sound ones. Yeah, I definitely need to do this. Elmer, this is World of Warcraft. This is the current expansion, the War Within. I've just been doing some old runs to try and get an old mount and some old things. And yeah, no luck today. Absolutely no luck. But the item that I was trying to get is like a 1 or 2% drop rate. Like it's super low. So I'm a little heartbroken, but I also got to be realistic with expectations. The point is, I tried. And I did not overcome the adversity, but we shall persevere. We shall endure. We will overcome. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not surrender without a fight. We shall wait until Tuesday for reset, and we shall try again. For glory, for honor, for Azeroth! I don't know. I don't know if I could have kept it going. All right. Let's see. I need to knock. Oh, there's one. I need to knock out a couple of world quests, so we're gonna do a race. All right, now I'm gonna do a dragon race. Now, disclaimer: I am not good at dragon races. I also do dragon races in first-person view. Yes, I am a psychopath. If you get motion sick, I encourage you to just take it easy watching the stream for the next couple of minutes because, yeah, dragon riding in first-person view is actually easier for me. So, just so you're aware. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please avert your eyes. All right. Yes, I'm crazy. I don't know why I prefer doing dragon races in first-person view. I just think it's easier. And if I miss the chat for a minute, please forgive me. Whoa, what the? Damn it! Ah! I did not know there was that quick of a turn right there. Holy crap, man. All right, let's try that again. I told y'all I'm not good at dragon riding. I'm not. Well, if you weren't in first-person view, you would have seen it better. Yeah, I know. I know. All right. Shake it off. Here we go. Yeah.
First person is known level wild.
All right. Again, I'm sorry if I missed the chat for a second. Okay. What the I did not miss that. I did not miss that. Blizzard trying to make me look silly. Joke's on them. I'm always silly. Ha! I really don't like flying under stuff. I don't even know if have I ever done this race? This seems like I feel like this is the first time I've ever been here. I don't like dragon riding, but I gotta get the stupid quests. I don't like when they're all on the ground like that.
You got this.
Come on. There we go. First person. No, first person. Wow, Nick. You just throwing out all kinds of it. You mean. Oh, wow. It likes to put you in camera right up against the mount's backside.
It's out of love.
So I always have to multitask at the beginning of the race. Yeah. Oh, I know it's out of love, my dude. I know. But if you're going to give me a hard time, I'm going to give you a hard time for giving me a hard time. So who's really giving who a hard time? It's you. It's you. You're still winning that one. I don't do pet battles. I gotta find a world quest that I can do. I need to do 2 more. Is it just me or are there like no world quests here? What the hell? Oh yeah, I can also do that. Am I not... Where are the damn world quests? I have them all turned on. Where the hell are the world quests? That's a pet battle. I don't care about pet battles because I don't do pet battles. There we go. There it is. I'm just not... Wow, I guess I just can't see him. Damn. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Come here. Come here, I want to show you something. I want to talk to you. Hey. Hey, no. Get back here. Stop it. All right. That's 2. And I think I only have to do 1 more really quick, and then I can knock out my worldly. And I do have about 5 to 10 minutes left in the stream, everybody. So, just as a as a precursor, I do like to end my streams with a little segment. If you're new to the stream, I like to end a stream called Ask a Streamer. And it's basically intended, I know what it's like to, you know, I try very hard to engage with folks. I really do like the engagement. It's my favorite part of streaming. And so what I like to do at the end of my streams is, what do you want to ask? You can ask me pretty much anything you want, but the intent is purely to go, hey, maybe you have questions about streaming. Maybe you have questions about WoW. Maybe you have questions about me. Do streamers have like favorite viewers? I mean, I would imagine so. I don't know that I can say I have any favorites. I mean, I'm happy for anybody that comes in. I will say the people that come in more frequently and engage more, that I've gotten to know better. I'm not going to say I like them better, but it's just I know them, or you know what I mean. Like, it's just because I see you more consistently. It's like, hey, you know. But I mean, I'm happy for. If I see one person once every couple of weeks, I'm still happy to see you. Like, it's authentic. Anybody that the most valuable thing people have is time and attention. So for me, you know, anybody spending time and attention on my stream, hanging out with me, like that means a lot to me, because you could be spending it on any stream doing anything, and you chose to spend it here with me. And that really, I mean, it means a lot to me. And I try very hard to respect that as a streamer. Like, that's where I think some streamers struggle, is they go, well, I'm streaming and I can't get anywhere because nobody comes in and nobody stays. And it's like, well, what are you doing when they come in? Well, I'm playing my game. And it's like, okay, but what are you giving the people to talk about? And people are like, well, I don't want to talk if there's nobody in the room. And it's like, no, you've got it backwards. You've got to create, as a content creator, I believe you got to create the content that people want to stick around for. So like at the beginning of the stream, you may not have anybody, but you just start talking and you engaging. You know, you put on the show, because really content creators are putting on a show. We're content creators. You don't wait for the viewers to give you the content. You bring the content, and then the viewers, if they like it, they stick around. You know, I think some people just get it backwards. But I'm sure content creators probably do have favorite viewers. I can't really say I have any favorites, because I'm grateful for everybody that comes and hangs out. Honestly. Ray, have a great day. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the advice, as always. I know I will see you again, Ray. But yeah, that's a good question, Nick. And again, anybody, since I'm wrapping up my quest before I, end for the day, because it's Monday, so the start of another week of school. Yay! But yeah, if anybody has any questions that you want to ask a streamer, I've only been doing it for 8 months, so I've learned a lot, but I'm by no means going viral or anything. But I mean, I know what it's like. If you have questions about WoW or about me or streaming, throw it in the chat. I'll give you my perspectives. You can ask for advice. Only things that are off limits. No politics, no religion. I have no interest in politics or religion. Not doing it. There we go. That's what I want to see. But I very much love answering questions. And just a forewarning, if anybody asks mental health stuff, it is purely for educational purposes. please keep in mind if you do ask me a mental health question, you don't know what other viewers might be going through, and what you ask could be triggering. So just be conscientious, and I am not going to be a counselor. I will offer like education and perspectives, but I am not going to offer counseling. I am a certified substance counselor. I am not going to be your TikTok therapist or your Twitch therapist. Not going to do it. Would not be appropriate for multiple reasons. Okay, I can't beat that guy up. I really, really do want to get this quest done, though. I need more things to beat up. Bye-bye. No. Damn it. I should have canceled that. That was me being a goober. I keep thinking about it. Do streamers have their favorite viewer? I mean, they've got to, right? I mean, I can't say that I do, but I imagine there's got to be some stream. Like, okay. Oh, gosh, I'm going to die because I can't get out of the lava. Like, if somebody dropped on a, like, okay, let's say you're a streamer and you do live battles. If you had somebody come in and drop a universe? The really big one, not the galaxy, the universe. Whoever dropped that universe is probably going to be your favorite person, right? But, I mean, for me, I mean, whether you're a lurker, a follower, a subscriber, viewer, I'm really grateful that you're here, you know? I don't begrudge anybody. Some people don't want to spend money. Some people can't. That's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. My biggest thing is if you're here, you're having a good time, I add a little positivity to your morning, give you a break from doom scrolling. Like, that's really what I'm after. Yes, the subscriptions help. Yes, the gifts help. Yes, that stuff does help me. WoW players are your favorite? Well, that's me. Been playing for 20 years. You'd think after playing for 20 years I'd be better, but no. I used to do PvP. Sometimes I miss it. I would also feel bad because over half of that universe went to... Yeah, right, Shep? Yeah, well, we're working on fixing that dilemma.
Casual is cool, Father FR.
Hey, thank you. I mean, I don't think I'm cool. I think I'm about as far from cool as humanly possible, but I appreciate the compliment. I'm just me. I'm just a dude. I have flaws like everybody else, man. I have my good days. I have my bad days. I have my pet peeves, my triggers. Like, happy I took Monday off. It's been nice. Yeah, man, I was actually kind of surprised. I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to put you on the spot, but I was like, oh man, Shep's in here. Which I'm glad. Like, I like that you do your afternoons because then I can catch you in the afternoon. And by the way, y'all, Shep Quest, I mentioned it earlier. He's a great streamer. He streams morning and afternoon. So unlike me, if you miss a stream, you'll still catch him. But if you guys ever do miss my stream and you want to catch up, you can see my recordings on the Purple app or on YouTube. Like, just FYI. Same name, same profile pic on all platforms. Do I know Chappelle Rowan in the Pink Pony Club? I do not. Never heard of it. Those words have never come out of my mouth until this moment. I don't want to deal with that. I want to wrap up this quest. Saturday was a huge celebration. I know, right? It was your 1-year anniversary streaming, which, let me just say that to everybody. Yeah, Shep hit his 1-year streaming anniversary this last weekend.
It's a good song and artist.
It's a good song? Yeah, no, never heard of it. Congratulations, man. All right, I'm almost there. I need more things to beat up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, come here. I love Demon Hunters, yo. If you're looking for a fun class to play in WoW, Demon Hunters. They're fast, they're mobile, they hit hard. They're not the best in the game, but man, I'm a big fan of mobility classes, and these things are mobile. I would actually argue Demon Hunters are the most mobile in the game. I think. Right? I can't even imagine what it'll be like when I hit 1 year streaming. Like, that's crazy to me. Oh, this is the one where I gotta slay the four dudes. Yeah. There's one. Come here. I want to show you something. I want to show you your own innards. I'm going to wreck you. You will be disemboweled by my glaives. Which actually, I'm not wearing glaives right now. I have fist weapons. I will have to check it out. Chappelle Rowan. Wait. Okay, Roan. Is that the? Okay, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. Is that the young lady that does the HOTTOGO song? Is that her?
She's getting kind of famous.
Is that her? Is that the HOTTOGO?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure. Okay. In that case, Pink Pony Club. I don't know if I've heard Pink Pony. I know my wife is a big fan of her. We have heard it. And I won't lie, when HOTTOGO comes on and we're driving, I crank it up. Like, that song makes me laugh. I don't give a damn. HOTTOGO, that song is hilarious. Like, I don't care. It's not my typical music because I like rock and metal, but, you know, I don't know. The song is just funny. It's the same thing like Uptown Funk comes on by Bruno Mars. Like, I don't even care. I'll turn it up. I'll crank it up. I don't give a damn. Because, like, the biggest thing is I see so many, I hate to say this, I see so many Chad bros that are like, you listen to that music? Like, okay, if your masculinity is determined by the music you listen to, I got nothing for you. And it's like, yeah, I think the song is funny. Like, it's got a good beat, it's funny, and it brings my wife joy. Same thing as my wife can crank Taylor Swift, and I'm totally for it. I'll go dancing through the house. I don't care. Taylor's, you know, would I put on Taylor Swift myself? Not necessarily. Chappelle Rowan is Queen. See, yeah, I haven't heard all of her songs, but like my wife will be, you know, cooking or cleaning or something, or, you know, she'll be knitting on the couch or whatever, and she'll have the music playing on the house Alexa. I just let it go, man. You know, like I don't get mad, I don't get upset, I don't run away. I'm just like, oh, okay. You know, it's the same thing if I'm listening to Tool or Falling in Reverse or Chevelle or, you know, whatever, you know. My wife doesn't yuck my yum. I don't yuck her yum. I get into it. And a couple of the songs are pretty good. Could I tell you any of their names? No. But the songs are still pretty good. All right, here we go. Do I get an upgrade to end the stream? Where is it? Upgrade. Upgrade. No! Not an upgrade. Damn you! Picture you. Okay, I'll have to ask my wife. She probably knows it. All right, for real now. Toodles. See, bye, Ray. Yeah, you got to go to work. Goodbye, Ray. It's okay. I have to leave too. Okay. Any last questions for me before I head out for the night? We tried running Ice Crown again for Invincible. No dice. We tried running Black Temple. We didn't get the glaze. But we did learn an interesting trick about the chain, so shout out to all the folks that helped with that. I'd never tried that before, and it was interesting. I'm going to have to remember that. I'm going to head out because it is time for me to get some food in my belly. I am starving, and I need to start my homework for the week. I will be back Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, for a little Wellness Wednesday. Wait, hold on. I don't care what anybody says. I spent 20 years in the military. I finally has hair. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because tonight is the night I fall in love with you. Okay, sorry. This is the longest my hair's been in 20 years. I love it. Just wait. It's going to get longer. Invincible. Oh, anyway, sorry. I will be back Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time if you guys want to hang out with me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for helping me get affiliate last week. Thank you for the follows, the shares, the likes. Thank you to everybody that subbed over on the Purple App side. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me in the channel. I really appreciate it. I got to head out. Wish me luck this week. It is going to be a very busy week for Mrs. Cal and I. The missus had a little oopsie on the stairs a little bit ago, so I'm going to go make sure that she's okay now that time has passed. But I hope you all have a wonderful Monday. I hope you feel motivated and charged up to get through the week. Set some goals for yourself. Take a deep breath. Get your cafefe. And let's kick this week in the ass, everybody. Like, we can do this. Let's do this. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I love you all lots. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you. See you Wednesday, bright and early. And, yeah, all I can think to say to end on a high note is Loktaroga For the Horde! See y'all Wednesday. Peace!